Welcome back, Mad Fam 636 and beyond. This is Luck coming at you with a sequence of events that you need to take as a leader, R4, R5, in any game that is like Last War Survival. Shout out to my friend who's an up and coming whale on a skinned game with Last War Survival. Happens to be in like the 100 servers on this new game, who has all the similarities of Last War Survival, but it's not. You're going to be participating in a like Warzone duel. Weekly results. You have to win MVP on versus, as well as your versus events to maximize your points. Capital War. Every Saturday, usually, it's going to be the Capital Defense. We've just won our day. You get really awesome benefits doing that. If you go into your buffs area, you get plus 60 on research and construction if you're invading and you win your Warzone Capital Duel for that week. On the military commander side, you get march speed plus 5% and opponent with death rate increase in PvP battles by 5%. None of these other benefits really stack up to compare with this benefit. But, say the least, remember, you've got to win MVP each and every single day. And the enemy buster, which is day 6, which is, fighting, this matters for the next week. Going into day 1 of the following week, points don't really count anywhere else except for in these weekly results, match info. We need to go ahead and start. What I mean by start is make an announcement to your alliance saying you are, which is the rare, or the ultra rare rather, yellow tasks, and you are yellow trucks from 626 this week. To keep up the momentum, we're going to go ahead and post this now. And then you're going to recycle that daily so you remind your alliance members to go do that to maximize the points. Now, the breakdown is you get points for the Alliance Duel victory. We already covered that. That's right here. You got to win 7 points out of the good gravy. They've changed some of the interface here, so you've got to win overall. And then the biggest thing here is the weekly rank. This is what's going to really matter for Sunday's points going into day 1 of the next weekly capital battle. This is going to matter the most right here. Being number 1, I just happened to kill a lot of troops today from Eek, from 625, which is really nice. See, day 2 and day 6, you're going to dispatch the UR trade trucks. You're going to loot the UR trucks and UR tasks every single day. Period. No purple, no blue, no green, no white. Don't. That's a waste of energy, waste of time, and a lazy click. Don't be a lazy click. Get those UR tasks. Get those UR trucks. What you're going to do is go in, and what I would recommend is getting as many chords as you can. So I should have 626. Watch, I don't. I do. Okay, so we're going to go into 626, and we're going to share this to our fam and start sharing the trucks. Sharing the tasks. Go for 6s and 7s. because that's what you really should be looking for. And so we're going to share a few tasks. Usually it's maxes out at 5 to redeem every single day. Let's go ahead and share. This is not my typical. There we go. There's a 7 right there. That's a beauty right there. So you're going to get 5-minute speed ups. You're going to get 6 of those. So 30 minutes, which is pretty solid. Here, this would be my ideal take, is the troop training speed ups with the skill medals. I absolutely love these and highly recommend going after those. Sharing those with your alliance members. Look for trucks that you can take. So we're going to go details. Too bad it doesn't show the drone on that, which is should be simple enough. Okay, so we've got exclusive weapon shards. Those are for the eventual upgrades each game has on their heroes. My Kimberly is a level 30, which is amazing. I like that. But more so, let's see who's attacking. Okay, so back to weekly capital. That's how you do that for the versus MVP. Wanted boss total damage. So that is this thing right here. Whether it's on this game or your favorite like skinned game, is this guy right here. Having total damage. I utilize my tank squad for everything. I've not placed top 3 at all. I don't think ever. But I use my tank squad even though it says aircraft. These are some of the rewards you get. I just unlocked the 8 and 9 million. 8 and 9 billion damage, or G's. So that's been pretty nice. Let's go back to capital. Weekly results. The trains. So trains and trucks. Go for it. So first place in arms race. Okay, so I was talking about double dips with my friend from a different game. And the double dips go into the arms races every 4 hours. My slot for time will be coming up pretty soon for my unit progression. It's troop training. And so day 6, you're going to look at, it's a whole consortium of a whole lot of different aspects for day 6. You have speed ups that you can utilize to win. It's usually destruction of other troops that you really, really want to maximize for this day. It's technically day 5. No. That's retarded. Okay, so day 7. Okay. So technically we should be here. Day 7 is Sunday. I think the server has a glitch on mine because we're on day 6. I'll show you the reason why I say we're on day 6, because it should line up with this enemy buster day 6. So we're gonna go to why, man, they've really weekly schedule. See, day 6. Okay, this is a really okay. So there is a glitch right now in the game. Happens. We had a lot of serious glitches. If you scroll back some videos, we've had some really gnarly glitches and delays in the game. Hero advancements day 1 and day 4 to upgrade your hero only use on those days, on day 1, I would only use these right here, the recruit tickets, recruit your heroes, 30. So hit the times 10 by 3, and you'll max that out. Pretty simple. For a drone boost, it's only this part that matters, day 1, and the skill chips, day 1. Opening up the different chests. Try not to end the video here. So I'm going to try not to end the video. Open up the chest. Now, one big thing that you want to consider as you're starting versus, you're going to want to kind of reserve upgrading all your stuff each day, every day, no matter what. You're going to want to hold to the specific days and only get 9 chests and then push at the last minute if you need to win the day. Especially if you're going through Warzone Duel or the seasonal competitions. That's going to be one of the hardest things, to keep your alliance members at the threshold of 9 chests, which is 7.2 million points. It's actually not that hard when you're able to save. So technology-wise, forgot to claim my stuff here. Technology-wise, you're going to want to, this is day 3, maximize your points, find the like-minded verses, and max it out completely. This will maximize all your points for verses each and every day for each and every week, as long as the game is still around and you haven't unked yourself. So that's that. This is for your tasks, for your trucks that you send out. It's usually going to be over here. And I've sent out all 5 of my trucks. The sleigh is part of the technology tree. I don't know what the sleigh is going to look like for your type of game, if you're on a server game. But you're going to look for that sleigh down on the very bottom. These are fairly cheap and easy to max. That's inner city trucks. So Special Forces, the Unit X, to get level 10 troops for your barracks level 10, or rather, you have to upgrade that to level 30 barracks. You're going to look for my video called Unit X Training. You should be able to acquire this by going down as fast as you can. And I've put a video, it's a short, on my channel showing you the progression. You don't have to unlock all the technology, max it out on the way down. As soon as you've got the next requirement, just go down. See, I haven't maxed out my tree yet, unfortunately. And then Siege to Seas is going to take those same honor badges. Oh, good gravy. Okay, so you're going to, I think it's energy crystals is what I think that game is basing their stuff off of. You're going to look at Siege to Seas, defense fortifications, and then eventually you're going to get tank mastery, missile, and air. To unlock the oil, you're going to have to go and come all the way down to get to level 35 eventually. There's a lot to go into these games. It's not just, Subway Surfer or any of those rush games. And I'm going to show you a cool trick if I can actually jump on the barrel here. Oh. So we're going to demonstrate this real quick. I wanted to show you a cool little something that I was able to do. I really like the magnets on here. Sorry for the squirrel on this right here. Have it. Okay. Anyway, I'm just going to go ahead and Warzone Duel versus Maximize, Achieve, Dominate. If you have any questions, let me know what game you're playing as you watch this video. And let me know what server you're in as well. Doesn't matter if it's Last War Survival or any other like game. Let me know in the comments below. I hope this helped. It's a little scatterbrained. I'm still on my first cup of coffee, believe it or not. But here's to a good game. And make sure you help your Alliance members out by setting Alliance announcements. Let them know what it looks like to win each day, especially if you're just starting out a server and you're a new Alliance leader and in a starting from scratch. So all research with Valor metals, i.e. Energy crystals, during double dip. You're going to look for that on day 3. Drone component chest, radar, mostly during the double dip. Anywho, hope that helped. Maximize, achieve, dominate, especially for Warzone Duel and Versus. Maximize your points, maximize your gameplay, achieve victory, and dominate the battlefield. Luck out.